What's up, YouTube? Wrestling Fan 86 here. I am so excited because today I ended up purchasing a re-leathered send-out strap from Romeo Anderson, aka Wrestling Gods 885. Talked to him last night, went over the details, and he can accommodate what I'm looking for as far as the re-leathering goes. Basically, I wasn't picky about it, but I'm looking for an exact custom design, or actually an exact match of the TV accurate belt that AJ Styles has. And basically, just a few things I told him I wanted done was like the main plate. I notice now, ever since they, like that one night on SmackDown Live when he had the black swoosh, you notice the background in here was big bubble like tooling that they used. It wasn't like this. So I asked them to do that as far as the tooling goes. The same thing goes for the snap box. Another thing I told them too was the bars that go in between the main plate and the side plate. I told them to separate it as much as possible as far as spacing goes. I mean, right here, like, that's not even, as far as spacing goes, that's not even my pinky. So basically I told them to separate it, you know, 2 fingers, your middle finger and your index finger as far as spacing goes on each side. So basically the spacing would be like this without the bar. You know, one side would be like that, and then the bar, and then the other side would be like that. So just imagine this bar not being here. That would be the spacing between both the main plate and the side plate. I prefer it that way. I know a lot of people don't like it. I know a lot of people like it this way as far as the Figures Inc. straps in the WWE shop. You know, when it comes in like this, I just don't like it. I think the bars are too close to both the main and the side plate. That's why I want it as TV accurate as possible, and obviously to the real leather as well. The floppiness too. I've heard nothing but great things about Romeo Anderson. I mean, he's great to deal with. I was able to, like I said, talk to him. He got right back to me, made the payment. He's, I think the turnaround is going to be like 3 weeks just to do the custom re-leather, and then he's going to ship it out to me. $165. That's not bad at all compared to going like, you know, I'm not going to say Paul Martin is bad. He's not. He's a great re-leatherer, but it's just too expensive. His send-out strap was like quadruple of what Romeo wanted, so I had to go with the best price. And I like Romeo's work. I think his re-leathering's fantastic. And then I think what my next project will be is to get my belt restoned and perhaps purchase the Universal title. I still haven't made a decision on that yet. I prefer the WWE Championship over the Universal Championship anyway. I think it's a better looking belt, even though they're both somewhat similar. I just don't like the red strap with the black swoosh. I think they should have just had one title for both Raw and SmackDown, but that's a separate video that we could talk about that. Kind of like have a, you know, back like they did in 2001, 2002, and I believe 2003, where the champion was on both shows defending the title. I just prefer it that way because you're basically decreasing the belt's value. It doesn't matter who the champion is because you got a champion of SmackDown and a champion on Raw, compared to just having one undisputed champion like they did back then. So anyways, I'm looking forward to getting this send-out strap. Should be here in the next 3 weeks. I'm going to do a video on it. Perhaps I'll shoot the video with the plates being replaced off this and put on the actual send-out strap that he's going to be shipping to me in the next couple weeks. So I'm very excited, and it was a wonderful deal. This is the first time I'm ever doing this, so I was nervous at first, but I've read the reviews. He seems like a very good guy to do business with, so I'm definitely going to refer him to my friends and others that are into belts or into championship belts and are into wrestling that are looking to have work done to their belts. I would highly recommend Romeo Anderson. You know, I really didn't have to give him much information. I basically sent him a picture of what I wanted done and what I wanted the belt to look like, and that's basically just like AJ Styles' current WWE Championship. There are a lot of differences with that belt compared to the stock replicas that they sent out. Big difference. Number one, the leather itself. It's not as floppy as the actual, if you get your belt re-leathered, because it's real leather. This is like polyurethane or something like that. So it's basically fake leather. But I'm digging the re-leather jobs, and I'm digging his work, so I can't wait to get it. And again, I will shoot a additional video once I get the strap in, and I will show you what it looks like as far as a comparison video. So stay tuned. Wrestling Fan 86 out. Have a great day.
Run from me, well, you can.